this is Tara from Taurus Tarot. I'm here with your April 2019 reading. I also offer private readings. If anyone would like to get more information, just email me at tara@tarostarot.com. So, Taurus, I'm so excited. I'm like really excited about your reading because it is so clear you are moving forward. It is time. It's like any dead wood or situations that have been preventing you from continuing on with your path have been removed, and everything's here. Everything's lined up. You are moving forward. This is a lot about also like practical reality. So like whether you're working on a project or focused on finances or building a home or, whatever craft or goal you're working on in the real physical reality, that's showing up a lot. So it's making me really feel like you're just moving ahead on your path. So it's really exciting, like no blocks. The energy is just a straight shoot, direct. So what is going on here? So your main energy, we've got the King of Rods here, King of Wands. So, this is showing, that maturity of really knowing what you believe in, knowing what you want, knowing where you're going, knowing how to influence others, having a platform, having a voice where you can get people excited, get people passionate. Or if even that's not your intention, you're just exuding that kind of charisma, that leadership quality. You know where you're going, you know what you want to do, you know how to apply your power. So this is a very strong position. This is a lot of energy. This is a lot of foresight. This is a lot of having a vision for what you're creating, okay? Now, underneath the deck, we've got the wheel. So what's driving the ship is it's time, it's fated. It's the fated time for these movements to happen. This is turning a corner. This is things moving forward. This is things out of your control that come into the picture that turn this wheel. So this is huge because especially that it's in the subconscious, underneath the surface, the foundational energy. This whole situation for you this month is there's going to be movements. It's going to be effortless. You're going to be going with the flow. You're going to feel the tide of life start to pick up. You're going to feel the energy move you. This is like when we don't have to do anything and fate is really behind this and it's just time and things move forward. Now we also have in the near future the Two of Wands. So knowing, which direction you're going in, actually committing to that direction, actually applying your energy, applying yourself to this new direction, to this new path. So we've got the King, he's got his vision, he knows where he wants to go. We've got the Two, now it's actually a plan, now it's actually moving forward, now the path is actually clear, and fate is behind the scenes helping you move this whole thing forward. Things are in alignment, it's all systems go, and you know where you're going. Oh my God, it feels so good. It feels so freaking good. This is crossing you in the present, the Two of Pentacles here. So this is showing me that things are still being developed, things are still being created. You're still in that transitional phase where you are getting your vision off the ground. You are bringing your vision into physical form. But this is the stage where we're still working with it. We're still juggling. We're still hustling. We're still trying to keep that energy going so that it can eventually take care of itself, so it can eventually stabilize and continue to build on its own. But this is the part where, so you're probably, things are still shifting, things are still coming into being. So you might be experiencing just working really hard, thinking outside the box, really having to juggle or make something happen, or feeling like things are not in their final form yet. But you're working on that. And so again, fate is here helping you with that creation, and you are stepping into that new path and continuing on and kind of seeing a more clear view and more detailed view of what the options are and where you're going and how to get there. Now, the recent past is the Six of Cups. So this might mean some different things. Either this is saying, okay, because this is whenever there's a pure, natural, true, emotional orientation to something. So whether this is, a soulmate relationship and it just feels very trustworthy, very true, very genuine, very pure. There's some kind of innocence here. Whether it's just feeling, I know what I want, like your true self, like your innocent, true, genuine child, authentic self, knowing what's making you happy, know what you believe in, knowing what direction to go in. This just feels very, very good. So it's making me feel like, yeah, you found out in the recent past, or there was some significance with being in tune with what you really feel, who you really are, what you want, and then kind of continuing on with that path, the direction that you want to go, or somehow that's tied into this vision you have for the future. Almost like for some of you, like you have a mission. Like, I believe in this. This is my calling. I need to share this, or I need to work towards this. This is important to me. This is true for me. You're showing up as the Page of Pentacles. This is the position of you. So while this could be you, the King of Wands, this could just be like the main energy of the situation. There's this, belief, fire, vision, moving towards something. Or this could be someone else as well in the mix. You're showing up specifically though, or that could be you, but you're showing up as the Page of Pentacles. So this is like nurturing any practical growth that's needed, or practical steps that need to be taken to accomplish what you want to accomplish. So whether it is, now this is a page, this is, the beginning stages, this is nurturing, this is learning, this is growing into maturity, right? So whether it's, okay, taking classes, researching new, how to get a business off the ground, just putting the work in, nurturing this project, giving it the right time, giving it the right whatever. Maybe you need a certification, but this is just, where the soil, our little creations are starting to sprout, and we're seeing that finally, oh my gosh. And then this is when, okay, I need to water it. I need to give it the right sun. I need to go out and check it. I need to de-weed. Like, this is when we're trying to really nurture. So this is showing me that you're doing what you should be doing. And you're making this happen. You're trying to, bring this into form, whatever this project is or creation that you're working on. And you have the energies here to move forward with that. Now, it's interesting because in the environment or the position of others, the Ten of Swords is here, and we also have the Six of Swords on the bottom. So you're moving on from some kind of a painful or limiting situation. You're moving to a better place. So whatever this Ten of Swords represented, I feel like that really was draining your energy and kind of presenting a block in your progress. And that really has come to the end right now. And, you can really, it's like the best thing ever to get rid of this, whatever that represents. You don't need it anymore. It's not going to bring you anything you want. It's just going to bring more pain and more, the more of the same cycle repeating. So, you really are moving to a better place. This is the card of healing and moving forward, moving to a better shore, moving to a more peaceful state of mind. So you're moving forward for sure, and you're moving forward from something that wasn't a pleasant situation or was not serving you, and it had to come to an end, and you had to get away from it in order. And I just feel like all your energy, and it's time, and it's faded, where this is like the best thing for you that could have happened. So again, the environment or the influence of others, this has come to a full completion. This is no longer needed in our lives. We're not going to learn anything from this. It's not a lesson that has to teach us something. It's just gonna cause us pain. It's just in our way. We don't need this. So something in your life has reached that culmination and can be let go. And all of this, and we haven't even gotten to the outcome yet, wait till you see that, is really moving you forward to a better state of mind, where you're happier, you're not as anxious, you're not as struggling, you're not constantly defending yourself or needing to keep yourself. It's like you're being taken there. Shh, like it's all good, right? Over the reading, so this is like kind of what is could be on your conscious mind, or what is obvious in the situation on the surface level. We've got the Temperance card. So like the Wheel of Fortune, this is time for this energy. This is a fated energy, you know, from spirit, from you know, our guides, our angels, just the energy of things being transmuted. So what that means is it's kind of like everything is kind of being measured out, needed out, watched over, guided, so that any bad experience is turned into an opportunity, is turned into freedom, it's like the powers that be here are just harmonizing everything. This is a really good feeling, especially after the Ten of Swords here, because this is like healing, patience, softness, again, transforming our energy. So, you really are coming into such a more pleasant experience in daily life. Internally, you should be feeling a shift in terms of suffering, a lessening of suffering, being having confirmation about where you want to go, what direction you're going in, having the things that were possibly blocking that from happening, now they're out of the way, and now things are all on board to push you forward. So this is the time for you to use this energy. Continue to do what you're doing practically. Continue to juggle. Continue to nurture. Continue to do the practical steps that you need. Continue to believe in your vision. Continue to embody that passion, that leadership, that quality that brings that into reality, that gets others recognizing it. Allow this to push you forward. Ride the wave and hone your focus to what you really want. Hone your focus on where you're actually going, what path you actually want to go on, okay? Because everything is really being protected and guided and worked out. I mean, this is beautiful, like under you and over you. So you should have so you really want to hit the ground running, and you really want to apply yourself to the max, because now is the time, right? All right, hopes and fears. So funny. Hopes, 8 of Pentacles. Or 7 of Pentacles. So wanting to create something, wanting to build something, wanting to grow something, wanting to have something to show for this. So this is when we're I can't talk today. We're plowing our fields. We're, overseeing our farm, whatever it is we're working on, whatever it is we're trying to create. And now it finally has bloomed. Now it's come to fruition. So now what? So this is all about, I'm sorry. So yeah, you're hoping that things move forward. You're hoping to create this. So that's where your emotional energy is. So there's nothing stopping you. You're totally moving forward. This is so beautiful. I am so excited for you. So again, keeping with our Wands and Pentacles theme, our will and intention and creating it in reality, our outcome has just that. So our outcome is the 8 of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the 6 of Pentacles, and the 8. How beautiful is that? So if we had any doubts before, things are coming to fruition. Things are really generating energy, and you're going to be able to see in reality what you have gained. So this is all the energy that you have generated that's coming back to you. So things are on their way. Okay, this is like when we, all right, we're taking aim, concentrating, focusing, we're throwing those darts at the dartboard, and they haven't hit yet, but we feel the energy. It's like we're drawing this to us. This is about to culminate. This is about to, so this can manifest as exciting communications, as just a sense of excited expectancy. I feel something on the way. I feel something coming. It's not going to land completely yet, but you're going to be getting exciting news. You're going to be kind of feeling in alignment with things even more so. So you're generating more and more alignment. You're generating more power. You're generating more energy. And it's so specifically focused that you're just amplifying that power, so that it's on its way back to you, or it's on its way towards its destination. So we have to see. It's exciting because it's like, where will it land? What is actually coming into being? What am I actually manifesting here? In the Knight of Wands. So this is, of course, that passion, that desire to move forward, to follow your excitement, to follow your gut. Being so sure about something, also not being wishy-washy, knowing and going. This is something coming in fast, something on its way, some kind of exciting development. This could be you going after that. This could be someone else bringing this to you. But there is excitement. There is no barriers. There is a straight flow of energy that is going to manifest, and what will it bring? Okay, so here we have the Six of Pentacles. This is when, the universe balances out practically in the 3D. So, the have-nots, it's their time to receive. People who have an overabundance, it's their turn to give. This is all about those scales balancing, the pentacles balancing, and often I interpret this card as it's like a universal payback. What you've put in, you're going to get back. It's like literally you're getting, and this is often money, career, something practical, something that this can be a relationship, a balanced, equal relationship, but it's tangible in the 3D. It's not a thought, it's not a fantasy, it's not a mentality, it's physical. So you're going to be getting some physical payback in whatever form it takes. And the last card is the Eight of Pentacles. This is all about our work ethic and applying ourselves to create a result. So this is all about doing the work, continuing on, honing your craft, honing your skills, putting in the time. So I feel like, you're doing everything you can be doing. This is a good opportunity, to work hard, to apply yourself, to commit to where you want to go, to commit to your vision, because the energy, the universal energy is on your side now, and it's time. But, it's our free will too. We have to be on board. But this is so supportive for your movement forward and accomplishing something you want to accomplish, that I feel like you're just, as much as you apply yourself, as much as you believe, as much as, then you can reap those rewards. So I would say you're on the right track if that's what and you will see what you're working on now solidify and come into more of a focus and generate more power. and you have cut off a cycle that you no longer have to live in. So that is gone. All right, let's just pull an Archangel Michael card to see, just get kind of another piece of guidance here. Okay, so we got use your imagination and you'll see the answer. This is all about the power of our thoughts, the power of our intentions. What are we imagining? What are we creating? Applying that, knowing where we're going, knowing what we believe in, being creative, being outside of the box. Applying your will, creating what reality you want to create. So that was exciting. So I hope that this helped, Taurus. I hope this resonated for you. If anyone wants to clarify your personal situation in depth, please email me at tara@tarastarot. And I hope you have a great April. I will see you next month.